Thank you. My ex-girlfriend had a weird fetish. She used to like to dress up as herself and then act like a fucking bitch all the time. Every time I go to dinner, seems like I'm getting a little bit thinner. I'll sit down at the breakfast table. I can talk, they're not able. When I look at them, I find there's a single question on their mind. What is it? I wish it could go back to the way it was. It's not easy now because my whole family thinks I'm gay. I guess it's always been that way. Well, maybe it's because of the way that I walk. Makes them think I like boys. Cock. The goddamn questions won't go away, and I get asked every single day, but the way they ask it is not a disguise, like a how was your day, do you like to kiss guys? That's funny. This is the worst, maybe this is my fear. Now their opinions are crystal clear, because my whole family now is shocked. I'm in the closet and the door is locked. Well, now the glory days are gone. I was John Elway, now I'm Elton John. Well, my whole family I was a funny lighting person, but I'm getting paid more. Just because I'm afraid of the snow, or my favorite color is the rainbow, which is a joke. I don't mean to yell, but I fear I must, because I'm losing the people that I thought I could trust. Because even my boyfriend thinks I'm gay, which is another motherfucker. You all probably think I'm gay. Man, this song is counterproductive. La 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 la, because my whole family thinks I'm gay. I said, oh, what do they know anyway? You gotta look right through the haze. Easy makeup and it's just a phase. And my whole family thinks I'm queer. That is all I ever hear. But I've been as straight as a ram, if you don't count Bible. Thank you. My ex-girlfriend was a bitch, but, you know, they say if you want to know what a girl's going to look at her mother, you know, so I am so glad I broke up with her, because she would have been dead. Guys, I didn't retaliate, though. I didn't, because as you can probably tell, I live my life by what would Jesus do, you know? Just never would get into a fight or something, I just wouldn't exist. This is fun. Oh, easy. No, see, this is what always happens. Guys, I'm kidding. I took her out to dinner, just ordered the bread, and told her to eat me. It's a Eucharist joke, guys. I'm from Boston. They talk different there than they do here. Yeah. Because here you say like, hey, and in Boston you say, hey, faggot. So it's a slang. He'll make fun of me because I'm from there, so I say wicked a lot, you know. But I just love that musical. I have a feeling. Alright, on that note, I guess I'll rap. Easy. It's going to be a long set without us yelling. Walking my poodles, man, it never gets old. With my dogs on my leash, I got bitches on the hole. The first AIDS kid, that's a rhesus monkey. I bust more nuts than a pistachio junkie. I get more ass than a giant donkey stable. I got more lines than Whitney Houston's coffee table. I get more head than grammar school lights. I'm like a walking glacier. I'm so decked up with ice. Hey, Jesus loves you as long as you're white. Did you poop a virgin? Because that shit is tight. Yeah, I'm blowing up like I thought I would. I'm circumcised because I don't come from the hood. I do drugs in the bedroom, line your back, because I got the pipe and you got the crack. Though I'm sexually straight, you're bound to find I'm mentally gay, because I'll blow your mind, sir. The shirt. The parents be snickering, he shouldn't have written it, but I'm constipated. I couldn't give a shit what motherfucker would. Yeah, this kid's a virgin. Yo, my name is Bo, which shows that I'm born Bostonian, Aryan, Librarian, the wordsmith, Sony and the rabbit scattered. How's this ingenuity? I gave it this little part to give it continuity. What? And the fellas say, hey moron, pass the gin, because I'm an oxymoron breathing oxygen. Give me the bottle, I'll choke 2/3, because you bitches know fractions speak louder than words. Shit, and the ladies say, hey fellas, I'm keeping it tight, and if you play your cards right, you can head me tonight. Should I blow you or beat you? Brass or percussion? Oh, stop, period, end of discussion. It's a mental. Yo, my name is Bo. What's up? I'm born Bostonian, Aryan, Librarian, the wordsmith, Sony and the rabbit scattered. How's this ingenuity? I gave it this little part to give it continuity. Walking through the garden, food at my feet. Picked up the celery, but dropped the bee. What do I have to do to please you, doorman? With your faux hawk. Thanks for watching the door. What goes on? My act. Alright. Let's end this. We're in the hood. I'll take what you give me. Was Einstein's theory good? Relatively. A smart queen's king dumb. It doesn't mix. A illiterates. A bunch of Moby Dicks. Get you to a punnery. Oh, just to feel ya. Take you with a condom. Stainless steel ya. Have a pound of turkey breast. Have a pound of chicken tits. Why only crackers staying at the Ritz? Poverty, racism. Isn't it strange? Only the homeless are begging for change. A shock Sherlock. What, son? Rosa Parks didn't call shotgun. The walls are thick. Here's a little bit of irony. A Ford Focus driver's got ADD. How'd I come to master all these things? Like a tampon thief, I had to pull some strings. Thank you very much. Oh. Thank you. These ladies. Oh, I can see down your shirt. It's a party. What's your name, ma'am? Is this your boyfriend? No. You guys just... Oh, is this like a Craigslist thing? Is it... The roofie store's not open much longer. What's Oregon? Oh, man, you were cheering for that pretty loudly. Was that a consensual teach? Wait, is that you in the sleeves? Is that what it was? Oh, it was you in the back. Oh, with the V-neck line. Say hi to 1998 for me. I don't even know what that meant. Thank you guys for coming. What's your name, V-neck? What's your name? Tyann. What? Yeah, with a T. Tyann. Honestly, I thought the name Cheyenne couldn't get stupider. No, I'm just... Tyann. Are you like... Is your father a transformer? Like, how do you get that? Tyann. Sounds like a Japanese sex move. Anyway. Men and women. This song is called Men and Women. Men are like vows, because they are easily broken. Women are like cows, because they both have vaginas. Men are like muzzles, oh, because they try to shut you up. Oh, yeah. Women are like puzzles. puzzles, because prior to 1920, neither had the right to vote. Puzzles still don't. A man is an eagle, a woman is a dove. Women can fake orgasms, but men can fake love. Women are like fingers and toes, because they're easy to count on. Cute. Men are like ravens and crows, because they hate using condoms. Women are like Yahtzees, because I rarely get them. Men are like Nazis, because they both caused the Holocaust. For every dollar that a man makes, a woman makes 70 cents. That doesn't make sense. That's not fair. The man's only left with 30. Lighting girl, I see what you're trying to do, but this is my fucking show. Oh, it's blue and pink, the traditional colors of the gender. I'm gonna hire her for my son's laser show. A spot will be fine. I don't know why I'm being so mean tonight. When in Oregon. Guys, you're only in Oregon once, right? Trust me, you're only in Oregon. Fucking. Doorman, it's all right. Thank you, though. Doorman, give it up for Doorman. Give it up for... Men and women, it's black and white with an area of gray for hermaphrodite. Well, male strippers always look like they're applying lotion, and female strippers, when they're dancing on the pole, just look like confused firemen.
It gives wings!
I'm sorry again, that was very creative, but I get set off by colored lights because I'm epileptic and homophobic, so. I'm epileptic. But thank you, that was creative, but it just was very distracting.
It gives wings!
I'm sorry again, that was very creative, but I get set off by colored lights because I'm epileptic and homophobic, so. I'm epileptic. But thank you, that was creative, but it just was very distracting. You know, we've done a lot of comedy, I'll be honest, so let's switch it up and if you'll just indulge me for a few minutes. She was the perfect woman in every single way. She made the sun shine brighter and all my cares go away. Well, she was the perfect woman She was a gourmet chef. They say that love is blind. Well, it's also deaf. 'Cause Helen Keller was the perfect woman, and no one understands just how talented she was with her hands. Jordan, God made her the perfect woman. That was the finishing touch. She was the perfect woman, 'cause she didn't talk so much. Tyann, take fucking note. She wanted to name the kids, so I finally let her. It turned out horridly. Chewbacca could have done better, but I guess it was alright. We had a boy and a girl, just me and Helen. And Earl, yeah. Oh, yeah, because Helen Keller was the miracle worker. I was her one-man show. I could walk around the house naked, she wouldn't even know. Because Helen Keller was my perfect woman. I was her only need. Well, she didn't mind the zits on my ass. Gave her more to read. You're really offended you can't hear it, so. You guys tightened up on me. That's what she said, right, doorman? Helen Keller was my perfect woman, but I don't think she cared. I played the song for her, she just sat there and stared. Well, she was still my perfect woman. I was sort of a mess. I asked her to marry me. She said, no! So there's that one. Guys, I can make those jokes, okay? I have a deaf cousin. I do. Yeah, she's actually missing a finger, so she has a lisp. Uh-oh. Any black people here? There she is. All right. Oh, man. You're not helping the stereotypes by answering, yeah! Woo! Bam, bam. I don't know why you sounded like fucking Western. It's the trail, it's got me in the mood. It's Treasure Trail. What's your name? Yeah. Tegan. See, Tegan sounds like a white girl name, whereas Tyann, who knows? Tyann sounds like fucking Pokemon. In a good way. In a good way. Who knows, later tonight you might be Squirtle. If you know what I'm saying. I didn't pay to see gross humor. Tegan or Tegan? Tegan. Yeah. Cool, you ever had a white boyfriend? Do you have a white boyfriend? Is that not your boyfriend? No. But have you ever had a white boyfriend? No. See? Jesus Christ.
I have a Band-Aid.
Tyann, I know you have a lot of medical supplies, okay? There's a rag with chloroform on the ground as well somewhere. Doorman, wash your hands. Guys, you know, I think you should have a white boyfriend, because then when you're 69, you can call it yin-yanging. This next song's about... This next song's about superficial, but thank you. I'd like to, I like to paint. This next song's about high school. I graduated in 08. And I wrestled in high school. I only wrestled one match and I lost my virginity. High school party, senior year. Boys and girls, they're all sipping on beer. I like soda. Where's the soda? Am I the only fucking person here that likes soda? I see it from across the crowd. I said the party is bumping and the music is loud. You're really drunk and you're looking sad. It's like a date rape had a girl, then we start to dance. And girl, baby, this is romance. Girl, I'm starting to grow down below. Shit, why did I say that? Girl, your body's like what? Conjunction, junction, that's a fine ass. But I'm like a cashew in a lollipop. Just keep sucking till you get to the nut. And I said, let's easy. Rob an Asian kitchen or stroll down the block. Either way, girl, we're taking a walk, which is gold. You're gonna love me the way. You're gonna love me the way my uncle did, except you're not gonna go to court. I'd be a guillotine on my girl instead. Either way, I said you're giving me head. I'm gonna love you, baby, the right way. Sorry with the body looking hottie when I say, girl, yeah. When I say, girl, we go into the bedroom, exchanging nervous laughter. Why is it called dry humping if I always need a towel? You spread your naked legs and I see that wound that never healed. Even though you're yelling for me, I can tell your lips are sealed with pain. With all the weird of my erection, you ask if I had protection. I say, no, I tried to buy it once. I was in a convenience store. My old babysitter walked in. I had to hide underneath the Tic Tacs. I was so embarrassed I peed myself. Yeah, girl, it's sort of euphemism, a sexy mental prism. Increase my pelvic rhythm, feel with my syllogism. Know your body and I know how to please you. Don't thank me, thank Wikipedia. Yeah. Well, guys don't go down. Well, I am. What the fuck is that? I should have brought my diagram. Ooh, did you feel that? That was an educated guess. Ooh, yeah, did you feel that? That was a sneeze, my bad. I'm allergic to one type of cat. High school party, senior year. None of that happened because I wasn't invited. Where the fuck were you? Bring up the lights. Where were you in the back?
Holy shit! We got one more. Why are you here?
Look at you. Your little dress. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. This is not a regular at one of my shows. You stand up, sir. You stand up. This is a regular. And a great one. This is my audience. There's another! What the fuck? It's like Zombieland meets Rock of Love. What I was talking about. What's up, dude? What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you. Is this...
Oh my God.
Your daughters or anything? Are you single?
I am.
Michael, we're gonna get you fucking laid. Yeah. Michael, it's all about playing up the sympathy. Michael's an orphan. He's being pursued by his cantankerous uncle, Count Olaf. Any girls? Come on, Michael's a good guy. Is there anyone? You right there? Where? You right there? No, yeah. You right there, man? Michael, have you ever been with a prostitute? No, guys, it's not like that. She's called an attention whore. Uh-oh, what's happening there? I want to start a rumors. Michael, thanks for coming. You got a stamped okay. What does that mean?
That means I came in.
Oh, okay. There you go. And you're okay? Michael, you are okay. Give it up for Michael. He's got a team. I like you, Michael. I like you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I like your layers. How old do you think is too old to stop believing in the tooth fairy? What, like 12?
I'm 25.
Yeah, well, literally, I have a cousin, 15, still believes in gay marriage. I've been working on some material that I'd like to test out for you, because, you know, it's not all about what's free on the internet. And this is pretty edgy, so strap in! My dog's stomach was very upset, so I put him in the car and we went to the vet. And on our way to the vet, I killed a cat. Isn't that ironic? I adopted a child from overseas to rescue him from child labor factories. And on his very first birthday, we went to build a bear workshop. Isn't that IRONICINORIRONIC? A water park gets burned to the ground and a tow truck is broken down. I always used to cry when I laughed, and then I was raped by a clown. Isn't that ironic? I was watching Oprah, she started to cry. She said, men never listen, they objectify. And somehow I got turned on, started to masturbate. I dated an animal rights activist, and one day she got really pissed because I was eating veal that was wrapped in pita bread. I said, isn't that IRONICINORIRONIC? Ancient Greece was the place where the smartest dudes were at. And now the only place where you see Greek letters is at a fucking frat. Ironic, IRONIC. Ooh, Bob Barker got all of my pets pregnant. I'm a stand-up comic and I always sit and slouch, and I got my girlfriend pregnant on my sterile uncle's pull-out couch. Hey! Ironic, IRONIC. My grandfather had Alzheimer's, and one day we were... Oh, shit. Thank you. People come to me, they say, Bo, you're an artist. How do we fix Africa? I read the other day that 22 million people are living with HIV/AIDS in sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah, it was a Snapple fact. How do we fix it? Easy. Us. Comedians, you know, because laughter is the best medicine, right, Doorman? Other than medicine, you know. What is art? That's a good question. What is art? Is art something gay people do to get back at their fathers? Could be. What is an artist? That's a better question. What's an artist? What makes a great artist, you know? Great artists like me, like the great director Michael Bay, like the great Irish actor Shaquille O'Neal. What? They ask questions. That's what it's about. So this show, I think, hopefully is going to kick into a whole other gear soon. But so in order to get ready for the second half, I think we need to take a little bit of a break from the jokes, break from the comedy, sort of meditate a little, and then that'll get us all geared up for the second half. So I've written some haikus. Thank you. Haikus are Japanese poems. Japanese poems consisting of 17 syllables, 3 lines, 5, 7, 5, and I find them to be very philosophical just in like the way they're constructed. You know, there's a certain soundness and simplicity, a clearness and cogency, if you will. So if you'll just indulge me for a little while, I'd like to read these haikus. Thank you. I saw a rainbow on the day my grandma died. Fucking lesbian. For 15 cents a day, you can feed an African. They eat pennies. Old people's skin sags because it is being pulled towards the underworld. One fish, two fish. Red fish, blue fish. I think Dr. Seuss was autistic. A kid insulted my mother, so I said, "Your mama is so black." Do unto others as you would have them do to you, said the rapist. My aunt used to say, slow and steady wins the race. She died in a fire. Even if he is your friend, never ever call an Asian person. And finally, Bono. If you want to help poor people, sell your tinted shades, you cunt. Thank you. I feel like the fucking old men from the Muppets are gonna start criticizing. How you guys doing in the nosebleeds? Anybody up there? Oh, the nosebleeds, because that's where the good cocaine is. Dorm room. I don't know why you become a part of my act. You should travel with me. I didn't think you could sarcastically mime, but you proved me wrong. What? This next piece is called Sonnet 155, or if Shakespeare had written a porn, and it goes like this. Sir, sit down, you're gonna love this. Sir. You turn those broad shoulders around, sir. You didn't even know I was talking to him, I don't think. Yeah, sit down, man. I'm doing my show. The tingle can wait. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. What are you doing? Do you have to do? What are you doing? Go to the bathroom?
Great, so be funnier.
No, I understand that tactic, sir. Girls need to do that to fuck you.
If he slides his tires, we won't tell, alright? Just so you know.
Pass the block of power. What a fucking dick. Don't let him back in. Is he in? Where's he sitting? Oh, he's there? Oh, you suck. I won't start till he leaves. I won't start. Do we have security in this old fucking Lincoln got shot theater? Doorman fucking get you! Fucking get you! Yeah! Holy shit, you
Larry. Fucking get him out! Get him out! He already paid. Get him out. Buy a t-shirt. Chocolate rain. Oh, man.
Oh, good stuff. Is he still there? Is he? He's a big guy.
Yeah.
I get it. Whatever. I don't think you're gonna... Sir, I don't think you're gonna like this next part because it's about Shakespeare. It's called... fucking Shakespeare. I saw the morning dew betwixt thine thighs as I moved my source of Grecian power, as if King Midas dared to touch the skies, upon thy body fell a golden shower. Thy body's temples 2 church bells had rung, upon thy chest a row of pearls bestowed. The sun had set, thy set with weary hung. I thought, how black a night and blue a load. I said, what light through yonder beaver breaks? It is the yeast. And now my belly's yellow. My pole gives cause to storms and earthy quakes, but 'tis not massive, I am no Othello. And when that final moment came to pass, like Christ I came, a-riding on an ass. Thank you very much. William Shakespeare was a verbal cunt. Abortionist, he could bend his words the way a contortionist bends his frame, and I'm hoping that he could with a name like William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, some of you seem lost. Look, say your name was Robert Frost and you couldn't write, that would suck. Well, I guess you could always go as Bobby Frost and run an ice cream truck. He was balanced like a simile and could stack metaphor 5, 6 at a time and rhyme into the very last line of a soliloquy, which finally said outright what the previous 77 were only hinting at. He had puns and quips and tons of trips of sons with ships, with nuns, with hips and buns and lips, but I have something that Shakespeare never had. Penicillin. See, it hadn't been invented yet. Back then they only had quillicillin. I fucking hate myself. You see, there's there's bits like that aren't done that I'm working on. And they never go well. And there's bits like this joke that I just can't let go of, and it goes like this. I was so bad at grammar as a kid that I got trapped at the bottom of a good. Motherfucker! Sorry, I have irritable bowel syndrome. I can't control my stools. I remember back. Wow, that was good. Did he make that up the first time? There's it's really I can hear you. I can't hear you and you talk like that. You sound like Nick Swiston. You guys seem a little touchy with the offensive stuff, so let's see how touchy you really are. Did you know that Jesus died on the cross just to keep you from masturbating? Good start. Did you know that prior to 1960, he frowned on interracial dating? Well, my name is Bobby Johnson. Whoa, yeah. And I teach about God's loving wrath. Whoa, yeah. And though I try to live by the Bible and what it says, I think I might have stumbled from the path. Because I'm gay for Jesus, creator of all good. He's a charitable carpenter, that's why he's given me wood. I'm gay for Jesus, let the people rejoice. But it's not about lust, I don't want to nail him. That was a poor word choice. Did you know that Satan wears a cape? It's made out of a rainbow flag. Did you know that Jesus hates abortions? unless the kid was a Jew. Well, you know, I live by the Bible, whoa, yeah, and it tells me that my thoughts aren't right, oh, yeah, but those particular pages might be stuck together. From the little bit of sinning I did last night. Alright. Because they told me to love Jesus, and I chose an alternative route. Well, I was so sad when he was in that cave, but I was thrilled when he came out. I'm gay for Jesus, fill me with your grace, pour your love all over me, but please aim away from my face. Thank you, you got through that. That was the hardest thing. But yeah, that was good. I'm really proud of you guys. That's as bad as it gets. Well, there's one more, but I wrote this when I was 14, so you gotta keep that in mind. And my mother said if I ever played it again, she'd kick me out of the house. But guess who's not here? Save those. I said, we went to the abortion clinic just the other day. Woo! And we were really hungry, so we had to say, feed us, feed us, feed us, feed us. Say what it is, we don't care. Feed us, feed us, feed us, feed us. I'll take my medium rare. I was 14. I know what I was talking about. I was 14. I was getting medium. Oh, party foul. No. Is that gonna electrocute? I spilled it everywhere. It's all over the electricals.
Get it, wings.
That's what she said last night.
We got over the electricals? You're funny. Damn it. I'm scared. Yes, ma'am, I could die. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, we should go. We should go. I find numbers to be fascinating, and more specifically the numbers, I find statistics to be particularly enlightening. And I've gathered some here. I don't want these to blow your mind or anything, but you can check these all when you leave. They're 100% true, and I don't want them to change your life, but maybe you'll leave this theater thinking, huh, never thought of that. So these are my statistics. Approximately 33.33% of the Jonas Brothers have diabetes. One out of every 4 kids with the initials ADD actually has it, and 4 out of 4 kids with the initials ADHD have an annoying self-righteous mother who wouldn't just shut the fuck up and take her husband's last names. Here's a fun one. 1 out of every 44 US presidents can dunk. Fucking Millard Fillmore, you fucking racist. The average child of Sarah Palin has 46.2 chromosomes. So. That's a line, I guess. 20% of the Jackson 5. Too soon. The average penis. That's the joke, you fucking idiot. Do it, just do it, it's fine, it's been 5 months. The average penis length is 5.5 inches, and finally, the average penis length, a man who Googles average penis length is 3.5 inches. And guess what? The pages were blank, and you fucking bought it! Theater. Where do we go next? I guess we go here. Here's, I believe in the Zodiac. I do. Yeah, I do. Because I'm a Leo and I love Titanic. There's something a little bit, this is a little bit morbidly ironic, though. My grandmother, she was a Cancer. And she was killed by a giant crab. So, speaking of numbers, this is a song about math. And if you know the words, please shut the fuck up. What's a pirate minus the ship? Just a creative homeless guy and an anteater plus a large hungry mutant ant. An ironic way to die. And what's domain? Domain range. A kid with 2 mutts in his pants and a 2 balls minus 1. 7 titles at the Tour de France. Cancer. Split into sin with long division. Take the circumference of your circumcision. Live like your data, and when you're all set, put it all together and whatever you get. It's new math. And what's a bag of chips divided by 5? Well, that's a Nike worker's meal. And Santa Claus multiplied by I. Well, I guess that makes him real. And the square root of the NBA is Africa in a box. How do you trace a scatter plot? You give the pencil to Michael J. Fox. Guys, I know. All right, it's fucking brilliant. Hey. Take the approximate moral proportion of the probable problem of a pro-life abortion. Live like your data, and when you're all set, put it all together and whatever you get, you get, you get. And if you took a factor tree of the factors that caused my girl to leave me, you'd have a tree full of Asian porn. Instead of C-A-L, see you later. Mathematical minds make industrial smog. What's the opposite of L and X? Duraflame, the unnatural lie. Support the farmers with a protractor. Link Kennedy and Lincoln with a common backdoor. Live like your data when you're all sad. Fucking math. Word problems. There's a fat guy in a pastry shop with a $20 bill and he's ready to buy. In order to predict his volume change, you'll need to know the value of pi. And there's a metal train that's a mile long, and at the very back end the lightning bolt struck her. How long till it reaches and kills the driver, provided that he's a good conductor. And if 10% of men are gay, 20% of men are Chinese, what are the odds that a man chosen at random spends his free time and mealtime while on his knees? And Kim is half as old as Bobby, who is 2 years older than 12-year-old Tori. For how many more 30-day months were the threesomes be considered statutory? Sexy. Because having sex is like quadratic expansion. If it can't be split, then it's time to stop. Having sex is like a doing fractions. It's improper for the larger one to be on top. Yeah, having sex is like math homework. I do it best when I'm alone in my bed. Squaring numbers are just like women. If they're under 13, just do them in your head. Oh yeah, new math. Watching a baby giraffe trying to masturbate. I'm not very coordinated up here. This is another original. This next piece is dated, but I still find it relevant. He beat her with an umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey. He beat her with an umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey. Chris Brown is an angry fella. There was supposed to be an opener and he didn't show up, so I have extra time to burn, which is good. So I'll do stupid things like this. What did the prostitute do all week while she was working in Chicago? The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't care. I don't feel guilty. kind of feel good. No, don't even say that. It's stupid. But I don't feel bad about it. Alright, let's get back to the fucking real shit. Let's rock it out. No, I don't know if all Boy Scouts are gays. They could probably have a and you gotta say fill the cherries because I pop it and log it. A girl's like a fridge once a week, you should stock it. Girl, if you're into rimming, it's only safe if you swimming. But girl, don't sit on that couch because I treat my objects like women. I spit fire like I just blew a demon. My shit's so hot, I'll even turn it both steaming. I'm gonna tear it like the cards of the gypsies. You'll bleed for so long, you'll get monthly ellipses. If your pants are loose, I replete. You're a first time vegan and it's nice to meet ya. Yeah, I'm the greatest rapper ever. And whether you think I'm clever or not, think you better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. I'm a real G, you can really find your G-spot. Oh, yeah. Help me out, Dory. Yeah, follow the door. Good. Go to a vagina orchard. Count 1, 2, 3. Spin that plane around. You got a third world country. That's right. Consider yourself warned of offensive and creative like handicap porn. You're playing with your breasts. Excuse me, gonna try it, man. You're pushing them together like a titty Venn diagram. Look at that crack. Excuse me, gonna biagram. Replicate a diaphragm. House looks like a hot and ham. First base, we're making out. Motherfucker, second base. I'm getting faked out. Yo, third base, I'm getting takeout. Try to take it home if I knew I'd take it out, but I just don't know. I said I just don't care. I said my flow is so cold. I need a tampon from a polar bear. And you can spell and you can smell my stank. Cause B.O. lingers and that makes you think. Cause I know, yeah, I'm the greatest rapper ever. And I love you, brother, whether you're there, or not. Think you better, you're not. To need a sweater or hot. The real G, you're ready for your G-spot. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Mix it up. It was all a dream. I used to read a quick Nick magazine. Ren and Stimpy, Tommy Pickles, and the games between. I'm watching TV in the dark. Every Saturday, Double Dare with the main man, Marky Mark. Summers, falls, winters, and springs. I've seen 19 sets. Cut me open, count the rings. But I wish that I could be 8, 9, or 10 wearing Life is Good t-shirts. That made sense back then. You want to know me? Well, here's a list. When I tried to hit puberty, I swung and I missed. I like palindromes like a geesey god, or go hang a salami. I'm a lasagna hog, and I can do a Rubik's Cube in a minute 20. Fast food and the internet's plenty. For me, I'm simple, with one dimple and a weird mole thing on my left nipple. I'm part of the fattest country on the global scale, and we're fat with a pH on the pH scale because we're so basic. Give us a house and a car and a kid so we can raise it, praise it, blaze it up, and get LASIK to see how bad we fucked it up. We all had braces, our smiles are fake. Another mother saw her $100 water break. The Miley Cyrus virus is as bad as it gets, and similarly bad as simile Tourette's. Cause like it's like, I like my right to life, but like I also have like a life to right, wrong. This is a roadkill song about a kid who falls the bouncing ball during the sing-along. I'm a little teapot who's steaming mad because the world's not careful because I'm hot. I take a stroll on the block to relax my mind, and then I walk by the clock just to pass the time. And rhyme in mathematical time and syntax and pack the intact time. And trust me, you don't want to fuck with me. Check my record, wrecked it on my SATs. I got a 780 math, 730 verbal, kick a Jonas brother, and he'll fart out a gerbil. Voice so sweet, call me Mr. Herbal Tea. More deadly than Joseph Goebbels' pee in a swastika Dixie cup. I got a dick full of helium, I'll fuck you up. Look how it fits, it's a battle of wits, and you can bring in fat sisters, the cattle with tits, and I'll get mad at their zits and paddle their bits with saddles and whips and run other clips. That was rude. Girls like donuts when I be busting bone nuts. Can make them cream filled, they give them a layer of glaze. I'm like Doug's friend Skeeter whenever I meet her. Cause I skeet her so hard, people call her Patty Man. Yeah, my girl's epileptic, cause she's the one I'm jerking with. Come on, you Asian child labor, show me what you're working with. Ooh, large machinery. Cause there's an inverse relationship between respect and sex. I'm talking about religious sex, like a Mormon sect that says you can't have sex with members of different spectrum. I respond, you know what, that part was even funny. Doorman, this is what happens. It's art, it's transient. On YouTube, I can just like do another take. That's what's so great about this. just so real. It's so fucking real. Yeah, what? Yo, I said my tongue's so long that it hangs and swings with the nude beach. People think I'm looking for lost rings. Not that real. Play that skin till your big boy sings. If you want to take it all, wear African neck rings. Like yo, haters call me gay, but that ain't hating, because I'm not homophobic. My morals are straight, and if I'm in the closet, then you are below me, taking the B-A-T out of basement, homie. That's it. Oh, yo, I'm the greatest I've ever had. Whether you think I'm clever or not, think you better get not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. This song's gonna end really awkwardly. Thank you. Thank you. I went to a Catholic school, high school for 4 years. And I also went in garage band for 20 minutes. And this is the product of that. Could you hit the track, please? Whoever the sound guy is, hit the track. Thank you. All the seats at the Sunday masses filled with the masses, massive asses, classes, but pass as fast as molasses. Ceremonial reading glasses, read a little bit of Leviticus. All the kids are a little too little for this. All the parents nod in agreement. I think I can vaguely see what he meant. It's too early in the morning glory to read another allegory story. The father reads a little bit farther, assuring the assured that they need not bother. When God, in verse 45, said that slaves are okay to buy, he meant that people all from the start each have slaves within their hearts, things that we have sold or bought and are forced to pick our moral cotton. God calls us to set these free our hearts from slavery. And then as God goes on to explain the logistics of buying and selling slaves. It's fucking around. In the back, I sit and I nod to the beats that are bumping from my iPod. My God, they're starting to pray. And over the music, I can hear them say, Dear God, dear Lord, dear vague muscular man with a beard or a sword, dear good all-seeing being, my way or the highway, Yahweh, the blue-balled anti-masturbator, the great all-loving faggot hater. I'd like to thank your holy might for making me both rich and white, and though this is your day of rest, I come to you with one request. There's so much pain beyond this steeple. Wars and drugs and homeless people. Sadness where there should be joy. Hate and rape and soldier boy. A world in darkness needs your light, so I'm sure your schedule's pretty tight, but my dog just had surgery if you could fix that first. Deborah, mess things fingers in a holy place. Hail Mary, full of grace. Obama, could you pass some hope to the Pope and to a couple dudes who want to elope? See, the church said no, so the bros can't cope. The bros can grow, but the bros can't cope. They've been in love and they've been addicted. Who said they shouldn't? Benedicted. Because in the holy land of the Lord, he's the holy landlord and dicks are evicted. Because you can be a Benedict if you've been a dick under Benedict, but you can't have Benedicts because there's only one Pope with only one dick. What? Yeah, a dick on a Pope is just like a soap on a rope because it's pointless unless in prison. Throw up your Bibles, Christ is risen. Hallelujah, now it's raining men because the gender ratio's 1 to 10. Winos at the Eucharist station, transgendered substantiation. Jesus wasn't the Messiah, get back, I'm a heretic and I'm on fire. It was Oedipus, those holy nights, the holy motherfucking Christ. I'm a blasphemer, post-Katrina, cruise in the marina, on a crusade to cruise AIDS and blasphemer. You're too late, we're fucked, we don't need you. I love you like kings love queens, like a gay geneticist loves designer jeans. I need you like New Orleans needs a drought, like Hitler's father needed to learn to pull out. And I want you, yeah, like a lawyer/mathematician wants some kind of proof. And I want you, yeah, like JFK wanted a car with a roof. Jeez, fucking here. Guys, love is taking a a dive, then getting really comfortable and peeing in the pool. And love is a real life porn, minus all the stuff that makes porn cool. And love is a homeless guy searching for treasure in the middle of the rain, and finding a bag of gold coins and slowly finding out they're all filled with chocolate. And even though he's heartbroken, he can't complain because he was hungry in the first I love you like Dora loves maps, like the Pope's toilet loves. Holy crap. I need you like a voyeur needs a branch, like boys tossing salad needs a little bit of Neverland Ranch. Now see, I know I read it before sometime. And I want you, yeah, like all the gothic kids who look exactly the same, never want to conform. And I want you like Anne Frank wanted nobody to read her fucking diary. Diaries that collects the secret things no one's supposed to read. That's the whole point of a diary. Millions of people have breached this little girl's privacy after she was chased by Nazis. Keep her while she's down. And if we met in 10,000 BC, I was your caveman, use my cave lady. We got hot, we'd start rubbing. If we got hungry, we'd go clubbing. There's woolly mammoths, but I will protect us. You're making me devolve to a Homo erectus. I'm gonna tree. And if we met in 1780, I was a white southern aristocratic plantation owner, and you were my dark-skinned servant lady. Whenever I could get away from the missus, I'd go to your shed and then I'd steal you kisses. But let's be serious, I'd still work you full-time as a slave. There's a difference between romantic language and a complete disregard for socioeconomic trends. If we met in 1941, I was a Nazi, you was a gypsy on the run. Living and done there. That probably wouldn't have worked out. Because love is your favorite food for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And love is the Holocaust if you don't die quick and you don't get thinner. And love is being the owner of the company that makes rape whistles. And even though you started the company with good intentions, trying to reduce the rate of rape, now you don't want to reduce it at all. Because if the rate declines, you'll see an equal decline in whistle sales. Hey, without a rapist, who's gonna buy your whistle? Love is all about whistles. Thank you.